Hey guys, it's Primary43 and welcome to a new World of Tanks video. Today I'll be doing a review on the Churchill 3. So you get Tier 5 Premium Heavy Tank. In my opinion, this is a great heavy tank to have, or a premium tank to have in your garage. It's cheap. It's only like $10 in the North American World of Tanks gift shop. Also, it teaches you how to angle your armor quite properly against your enemies. And it also teaches you how to aim for weak spots with this low penetration but high rate of fire pea shooter of a gun. Also, it trains your heavy tank crew for the Soviet heavy tank lines. So you can use this with your KVs, your ISs, and yeah, it also earns more credits and more XP as it is a premium tank. So let's get on with the review. Let's talk about its stats. It has 700 HP, which means that it has more HP than the KV-1. The KV-1 has 640, so that means that this has 60 more HP than the KV-1. Which is quite good, especially if you're trying to brawl with them. You can spit out those shots quite quickly at his weak points, and you should be able to survive unless he has either the derp or the 85. It's 41, and with my configuration, it's 41 tons heavy. So that means that this tank is quite heavy, and it is good thing to it's a good tank to ram with, especially with low armored TDs like the T49 if you can catch them. Scout tanks like the ELCs and medium tanks. So yes, I do suggest ramming people in this tank. Horsepower, the engine, it has 374 horsepower, which means that this thing is quite weak to climb hills, so that means it will struggle climbing hills, and it's kind of slow with its 28 kilometer speed limit, so relocating to different areas in maps is quite difficult, and it will take you a while to get to different destinations. Its traverse speed is 20 degrees per second, which is not that good. It is not by any means agile or mobile, but it will help you angle quite decently against other heavy tanks. The hull armor is kind of special. It has 176 millimeters in the front, 76 on the sides, and 50 at the rear. I do not suggest players with this tank to go head-on like this, even though it has 176 millimeters, because there are many weak points like this driver's hatch and this machine gun port. So anyone who has a brain will shoot this tank at the front and these weak spots right here. So I suggest angling your tank like this, which means that you cover one weak spot or weak point with your huge tracks, and any shots that are being aimed at your sides will be eaten up by the tracks. So that's a really good strategy to have, especially if you're going around corners like in city maps like Himmelsdorf or Ensk. You definitely want to do this. Turret armor, it is kind of bad. It has 88 on the front and sides and 76 at the rear. It does not have a gun mantle, so this right here, I can't zoom in anymore. This right here is 88, so, and this out here is also 88, so that means that basically anything can pen you in the front. So I suggest either not showing your turret at all or angling your turret so that the armor thickness will be greater. and people will have a harder time penning you. The commander's hatches are quite difficult to shoot at, except for these viewports, which I really doubt anyone with that good accuracy can hit at tier 5. Let's talk about equipment. I have a medium tank gun rammer. Oh, actually, I should talk about the gun first. The gun is a 57mm gun. Yeah, that's it has 26.25 rate of fire, which means that it will spew out bullets like there's no tomorrow. My reload time with the gun rammer on this thing is 1.9 seconds with 100% crew, so that's pretty cool. So that means that with 1.9 reload, you can't really aim with a 2.3 second aiming time. So I usually just drive and shoot at the same time, which is also not that bad of a strategy. But instead, I just use an enhanced gun lane drive because you can't put vert stabs on this. I didn't use improved vents because I thought, it's at the time I got this thing, it was too expensive, so I just went with an enhanced gun lane drive. And I would also suggest you using a heavy spall liner because people and arty will shoot HE at you like crazy. Also, people will try to ram you, so having that extra spall liner will help greatly. Can I talk about the other stuff? Yeah, it's not that accurate with 0.43 accuracy, but it won't really matter if you're trying to brawl with other heavy tanks. It's just that it's quite difficult sniping at targets that are far away. And this thing cannot use HE, which kind of sucks. I would love this thing if you can equip HE. AP standard penetration is like 110. APCR is 180, but that is kind of expensive with 2,400 a shot. So yeah. Overall, I think this is a good tank to have, and I will show you why in a replay. I will show you right now. Okay, so this is my replay. We are on Abbey, and this is a tier 6 game, so this is the worst matchmaking you can get in the Churchill 3.
Time to roll out.
Let's go. My point of view. I'm gonna go down the one line, so that's where I feel comfortable at with this tank. This is a replay that I had for quite some time now, so I kind of forget what happens. So let's just see. Seems that I take the high ground, which is quite interesting. So yeah, with 27 or 28 kilometer speed limit, it's not that fast. As you can see, it's kind of struggling going uphill. Let me just yeah. So looks like this Hellcat, this Chinu, and I will hold this flank for the entire game, I guess, or I'm not sure. Looks like I'll be taking the easy targets with that M7 and the Cheeto, if I ever go aggressive with this tank, which I usually do. Yeah, I have a full stack of AP ammo. I don't use APCR because I want to have profit or make profit with my premium tanks. So yeah. Oh, there's a Cromwell here. Bounce. I usually fire in third person with this tank. Someone cracks him. And you can see him just spewing shots left and right. Looks like the Hellcat's gonna have to deal with the KV-1. I think I used this Cromwell as cover, not Cheeto.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
And let's see where he penned me. See, that 176 millimeters in the front won't really help you against people, especially if they're tier 6 and they're firing prem, so
Enemy armor is hit.
yeah, whatever.
Penetration.
I just keep shooting at this guy.
Enemy armor is hit.
He runs away. This VK 301H. See me angling my front and my sides at him.
Penetration.
And I just go full aggressive on him. We're winning 7-2, so yeah.
Critical hit.
Bounce. He pens my side, which is kind of lucky.
Enemy armor is hit.
I set him on fire.
They're knocked out.
He's down. We go after the KV-1 who's ignoring us.
Penetration. Enemy is hit.
I set him on fire.
We lived that one up good.
Keep machine gunning him.
Armor is damaged.
Doesn't even pay attention to us. I set him on fire again.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
And I finish off the M4.
Enemy is hit. Penetration. Penetration.
Shoot.
Enemy
Oh.
armor is hit.
And I shoot him before he gets another shot at me. Or on me. And I'm not sure if we do anything else in this battle. I mean, like, my team was really, really good against this other team. I didn't have XVM at the time I recorded this, so yeah, looks like it's a victory. And this was an ace tanker, so yeah, 4 kills, 1,638 damage, good enough. So in conclusion, yes, I do recommend you getting this tank. It's a cheap, affordable, premium tank. It's like $10 in the North American gift shop. It will teach you how, like, the basics for driving a heavy tank, like angling your armor, and it will also teach you how to aim for weak spots. And not to mention, it will train up your crews for your other heavy tanks, like in the Soviet lines. So yeah, this is a good tank to have. I know many people won't agree with me, but I think this is a great tank. Let's see. I may have a review on the Waffle coming up later and the T-44, but I don't know. But I will start uploading regularly again, so you can expect that to happen in the few days ahead. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.